we'll wait for some people to come back online. How you doing, number one watcher? We'll wait a little bit, all right? Basically, yeah. Maybe not as bad. Let's wait for some people to come back. Alright, so we got a few people here. So basically, long story short, I was approached by F1 as I was standing on the top. The guy came around. He actually put his hand on my shoulder, kind of squeezed my shoulder. He said, "Take it off." He took my phone, pressed the stop button on the video, and then obviously he spoke to me. So he spoke to me, and obviously he threatened me. Long story short, I was threatened by an F1 official, saying that if I basically distribute or make another live video, that the lawyers will be in touch with me. Yeah. Honestly, as a fan, I honestly feel truly sad. You know, here I am providing. Yeah, the live video keeps on cutting out. Apologies. I should just left the circuit, so the only thing I can say is I can, only apologize for the people that I let down, that obviously been watching the video and enjoying it. If there's any ideas that you guys got, if there's any other way we can communicate, I really don't want to cross the line. I don't want to obviously upset anybody at all. I definitely do not want to get banned by, my favorite sport. I really do not. Honestly, I'm lost for words, and I know I'm smiling because you got to keep your spirits up. But believe me, inside, I feel shaken up. I really do feel that way, which is a nice way to be feeling right now, to be honest with you. I'm gonna end this video for now, as you can probably understand I'm quite peed off. I'm gonna go and have a couple beers, chill out for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is a very interesting day for me because of that, obviously the special Carlos Sainz ticket. And again, I bought that ticket, which cost me quite a bit actually, so I can share the experience with people. Now the only way I'll be able to do that is actually to record it like in snippets, but not live, and only then apparently I'm able to basically upload it. So I spoke to Will Buxton, which is basically from, he's a reporter, Sky F1, I know that. And he said to me, he's like, just apply. I actually told him what happened. And he said to me, he's like, well, just apply for media accreditations. And this is where obviously your guys' help comes in. I'm not slating F1, or I'm not saying anything bad about that. I understand, and I honestly did not know that you were not able to do that. I really honestly mean it. Because obviously if I knew that you're not allowed to do that, I wouldn't, because, I done last year, 2 years before, and nobody has ever said anything or approached me or anything like that. So yeah, we can do it obviously some other way. I'm sure it's obviously legally. That's all I can say. And it sucks obviously about tomorrow, that special experience with Carlos Sainz. that I can't really share live. So that's the news, and I want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for obviously subscribing and keeping an eye on the channel. It was never meant to be like, that bad or whichever. It was always meant to be obviously for growth, so I can do more things, and this is why I wanted to do things properly. And so I wanted to obviously get more people, get more views, so I can apply for the accreditation, because once you have accreditation, you can do it, because you have the permission basically for from what's it called, from Formula One. If you want to write something about it, they're apparently supposed to get FIA approval. So, but then equally, it's like, what about all these other people from YouTube? I mean, as soon as he actually told me to take it down, I went and actually searched for live F1. And what happened? Straight away, there were other people basically streaming, maybe not live videos as such, but obviously still, and also actually stealing from Sky F1 TV channel the images they were actually posting up there. But the way that I say it's like, it's my camera. I paid to get in there, and obviously it's my images in one way. They just don't get it that obviously without the fans there would be no sport. So never mind, no hard feelings. It is what it is. Whatever happened happened, and I'm just bitter inside. I really am bitter. F1, I'm sorry, I really didn't mean to upset anybody or anything like that, but just one thing I will say, which is, honestly, it was not a nice experience at all. When a guy came around and he actually put his hand on my shoulder and just basically took my phone, he's like, turned it off. That for me felt very much like, being threatened. It's like, take it off now kind of thing. It's like, I'll put my hands on you. You got no right to touch other people. And for them to kind of be doing that, it's not nice, honestly. I wish I had it on camera now, but obviously I can't go back. As you can see, that the video was basically cut abruptly. So that was not a nice feeling, and I think this is why I kind of got scared, if anything. Yeah, the scariness kind of was right there. So no hard feelings. Thank you so much for watching the sad video. I can only apologize. I tried my hardest. Keep an eye on it, but tomorrow I'll be posting basically like snippets of the video, or like I said, if anybody got any ideas, please, you got my email address, hit me up, and we can share the video some other way, I'm sure, without hurting other people, if you like. So thanks a lot, and keep the channel going, please, because next week it's a very interesting week for me as well. I'm going to Geneva, so obviously there'll be lots of new cars being unveiled, so that should be very interesting as well. Now, whether I'll be doing live or whether I'll be basically doing snippets of it, I'm not too sure of it just yet, but I'll be there from Wednesday and Thursday, so I'll be there for 2 days. But Wednesday is a very special day because I actually got a media accreditation pass, so I can actually stream it as a media person. So that would be interesting, because obviously we're gonna get to see a lot of new cars before it actually gets unveiled. So, all right, thank you kindly. Thank you very much for watching the channel, and lots of love. Please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'm sure this is not the last time you see me. Thank you very much, and good night for now.